What's up, YouTube? Agent Zero here, and today I'm going to be giving my initial thoughts on Marvel's Spider-Man. This is a PS4 game that just released today, September 7th. Now, I've been playing this game since I got home, which was about four and a half hours ago. I was able to get done 6 or 7 main story missions and also a bunch of side quests. What you're seeing right now is a side quest where I am taking out a bunch of villains. So, initial thoughts wise, let's start with the gameplay. The gameplay is a tried and true method. A lot of third-person action-adventure games are going this route. If you have played the Batman series, or you played Assassin's Creed, if those are games that you like, if you enjoy the gameplay, you're going to enjoy the gameplay in Spider-Man. Spider-Man does not release much new in terms of gameplay, although as the web slinger, you do have Spider-Man's tricks. You get to web up enemies and such along those lines. Now here is another side quest where I am trying to stop these villains from stealing this car. There are a bunch of side quests around the city along those lines, and you have to complete them not just to gain experience points, but you also complete these side quests to gain skill points so you can unlock cool gear for your armor and some of your abilities. Now again, gameplay wise, it is a tried and true method. I definitely also love these side quests. This was pretty cool, being able to try and stop these villains from stealing this car. And this game so far, outside of the gameplay, it's Spider-Man. You're going to like his quips. Well, at least I do. He is a lot more lighthearted than Batman. So if you want to compare this to the Arkham series, while it has a lot of similar traits gameplay-wise, it's going to be a lot more lighthearted. It's Spider-Man. While you're in combat, Spider-Man is making jokes, and the gameplay goes along those lines, along the lines of Spider-Man. Now here is a main story quest where you have to sneak around, you have to take out these villains without being seen. So there are some methods to doing that. You have to lure them away from each other so you can sling them up in your web. Again, very similar to Batman, but if you did like the Arkham series, this is going to be a series that I think you're going to like. Initially, I'm definitely loving this game. I love Spider-Man, and I've loved this game so far. Now, I will be coming eventually with a review video, but honestly, I think a good review video, you have to beat the story so you can give your thoughts on how the story was. Was the ending good? Was the entire story good? Were there any slow parts? So I will come out with that eventually, but that's why I'm only giving an initial thoughts video. So far we've talked about the gameplay, we've compared it to the Arkham series, and I've told you how along those lines it is. Now this, again, is just a continuation of that story. You had to sneak around. After you sneak around for a little bit, then you get into a group combat scenario. Now, you're seeing here, I have the Iron Spider-Man suit equipped, and with different suits come different abilities. I got the Iron Spider suit for pre-ordering the deluxe edition, I think. So I'm not sure if you're going to be able to get this exact ability if you haven't pre-ordered, if you didn't pre-order the game. But there are still very many good abilities, and it's really cool to unlock some of the abilities of your gear. Spider-Man has a lot of cool abilities, and just go out if you're going to play this game and use them. It's fun, try and experiment. But overall, I am loving this game. I played 4.5 hours, and I'm just having a blast. I love Spider-Man's quips. It's keeping me smiling. He's funny. He's the type of lovable character. He's your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. And, not to spoil anything, but there was a guest appearance within the first couple of hours that just made me really smile. So, if you guys end up getting the game, then check that out. You guys, I think honestly, this is a good game. I think I'm going to love it. I'm glad I pre-ordered it, and I'm having a fun time so far. So if you played this game so far, let me know in the comment section what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more Spider-Man content. Well, until next time. Peace.
work out?